So, Jobs is very good at selling products, but he never built any personal computer or cell phone for everyone. Okay, Wozniak did that. Okay, so every time Jobs tell the customer requirement to Wozniak, and Wozniak needed to think a different and a creative way to build that up. That's how they work. Okay, and when the Wozniak built the first personal computer in the world, okay, if you are Wozniak, you work at a Hewlett Packard company, okay, and you build a good stuff, you think that, right? Okay, you go to your boss in the Hewlett Packard, what's the reaction?
It's a toy.
It's a toy, okay, yes. Okay, so here, a toy is meaning that it's a very creative solution, but for your boss, okay, that's just a toy. It's not a product help company generate revenue yet. Okay, so a lot of cases show us in the beginning when you innovate a really good prototype, okay, most dominant company think that's just a toy. Okay, so conclusion, don't ignore a toy. Okay, and this is another key concept. Okay, innovated by user's need, requirement. Okay, user maybe include his daughter. Okay. Here, research R&D. Okay, so R&D full name is research and development. Did I mention how you distinguish the research from development? No. Okay. In my world, one side is market, and one side is technology. Okay. In this case, we always try to bring technology to the market, or we know the market requirement and require technology to bring and come out the product. Okay? And the technology originates from the science. I say again, technology originates from science. Okay, for example, here, projector, right? Do you know how it works? How you relate it to technology and science? Anyone interested in physics or chemistry? Okay, good. Okay, you just see this product, right? And this technology is called the projection technology. Okay, what's the input?
Electricity.
You just plug the you just link give me electricity, right? And it come out output is light, right? Okay. So electricity, light. What is the relationship between electricity and light? In the physics, electricity can be translated into light. Light can translate it to electricity. Okay. We know from the science, right? Okay. So we use this knowledge in the science to have this technology and build the technology into a product. Here, right? Okay. Okay. So here, this projector translates electricity to light. You see light, right? Okay. How about the reverse? What product you input is light and generate good solar panel, right? Can you get my point? So here I'm trying to tell you, technology originates from the science. We just use the science, okay. But if we are more closer to the science, we are doing research. But we try to closer to the market. We are developed product. Can you get my point? Okay. So next time, in fact, in innovation, we say R&D different words because close to technology or close to market. Can you get my point? Okay. Why is it so important? If you close to the science, that means you are dealing with radical innovation, or you try to build a product platform. But you are close to the developed, okay, which are applied to some market. Okay, you are doing incremental innovation or improvement. Can you get my point? Okay, so I need to tell you, R&D for me or for our guys, they are different words. Okay, so basic research and applied research, and then development. So three different activity, either closer to the science or close to the market. Okay, but for you, for company, okay, what kind of activity you think? For example, Apple. Do they do the research? Do they do the basic research? No. Most of them do the development. Apple just use the touch panel into its product, iPhone, right? It not did the research in science, or why you touch it here, and then what kind of science embedded on that technology. No, they don't do that. Okay, but they will have a cooperate with other companies to do the basic research. I will tell you next time. Okay, but basically they are doing the development. Okay, for the research. Okay, for the research, most of the time are supported by the government. Government do the basic research. Of course, the famous is the United States government. They always do the research. For example, do you know internet? Do you know where comes from the internet comes from? From the military. Did I mention before? No. Okay. Do you know before? No. Okay. You just know. Oh, I have the internet. Okay. Again, why this is important? Okay. Let me finish here this case. Okay. As you know, when two countries at a war, right? Military go first, and they need to communication for my people. For example, Taiwan fight with many China. We need to communicate, right? Okay. And as you know, before internet, you just have a system called the telephone, right? Okay. So for military, you cannot just have one system to communicate. They need to develop the second set of a system for communication. Okay, that's the internet generated from. That's a true story. Okay, so the internet you are using now, you can trace back to the United States military for their use. Okay, again, so in the beginning, private company cannot afford so much R&D expense investment, so it comes to the government. It makes sense for me. Okay, interesting?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay. I will stop here. Any question?
No, but an announcement.
Yes.
Hey.
Are you married?
No.
No.
Hi everyone. So next week Friday, we'll have a party.
Hello, party.
Oh, party, brother.
Yeah, it's not like